You wouldn't believe it. I had to run all the way back to my crib just to charge my phone after my phone died, after where I showed you where I was at. But anyway, it's a continuance of the situation. The video went live already, and I'm just being real about the situation. But the funniest thing did happen while I was coming back to the crib. There was a guy in like some Jeep. He came all the way by the precinct, it was by the sheriff office. He came all the way from the route of behind the sheriff office. It looked like the same route of coming from the where the news place was that I was showing you. It did, but it was by the sheriff office. He came all the way around, zooming past. He circled me and then went. It's like he made a nine, circled me, and then he went back the other way and shit. Like he went right back the way it came from where I was standing. It's like the strip where I was standing by the main strip. He went right back over. Like he went his direction of the car went right back over there. But I'm not driving. I had to walk back home to the crib just to be able to come charge my phone and stuff. And anyway, it don't even matter. But I'm gonna just tell you just like this. I'm gonna be real with you. The people that lost their lives is like jewels. If a person snatch a chain and you like a jewel, it's like losing your own love and a point of reflection of yourself. The people that is like that comes to my planet that my caretakers bring to me. Only my caretakers, you'll know who my caretakers are because they're different to the physical reality. If you see other men and other men that has habitation, because once I give my caretakers gender about certain things and a regimen, they can no longer be on my planet a certain type of way because they're going to start indulging in certain acts. So my real caretakers know what's going on a certain type of way, but they could come back and forth a certain time. But if they come and do some funny equality, because, just like if you have a chick stripping and fucking up her family using the Empress energy in the paradigm and then she's stripping, she's killing everybody. So the same thing is just like of a person doing wrong conduct and then they, of a high regard a certain type of way and then the Empress be on them a certain type. It's like fucking up the Empress and exposing the Empress and fucking up the Empress life because the choices that being made when they learn about the inner habitation. So it's like the Empress is not able to heal herself a certain type of way. She needs to heal herself. And then on top of it, it's just like the people that live in my crib. This stink pussy bitch with the other nigga and shit. I'm not gonna ever be with that chick ever in a physical reality. Anybody else in there, part of any lounge or harmonical vibe they're sharing with, is just fucking up their people's lives. So they probably just doing a long range sniper situation from a long distance. And on top of it, it could have been somebody that's hired to be an NFL because they could have been mad at somebody in martial arts that did certain martial arts, and then they just try to trigger a certain reaction with some bout that took place a certain type of way. And me being shot and recovering on the Civil War, everything that happened, I'm not remembering everything I'm supposed to remember the way I'm supposed to because remember I gotta heal my consciousness a certain type of way. And then you have these type of scumbags over here in the social economics just taking advantage of cars and all type of shit and just doing all type of funny things. They know what's going on a certain type of way, but they're voting just to go fuck up reality because they're just living on some spur in the moment. And then you probably have another person that's doing some demonic magic. And on top of it, they probably just going off the rat calendar because remember, when I was in New York, they were talking about it was the year of the dog and all type of thing. So they probably going off a rat calendar, want to call some type of rat calendar, and then they want a person, they probably going back in time with one of my whole ass wives that probably did some old crazy stupid shit or some fucking jaw or some jaw jug shit, stupid bitch that was already let out that probably tried to end the world. The Empress already put away. The people don't know what's going on. Other generations that was probably put away and died, and that was already taken from the quality. And the person told them that their parent was the higher Empress. They already did wrong to them, but the fact that when they were learning their martial arts and learning their habitation, they were a part of certain other people's oaths of the physical reality that just caused them to downfall in the physical reality and caused them fucked up in harmony. But laws of attraction, so some of them could be saved and some of them fell. Some of them I went after to find out what happened. What did they do something a certain type of way for them to be honest with me? So much things didn't happen, but because of their so fucked up quality of their mental doing certain. Look at this. Another person put a cigarette right there. There's a fuck. Look at that. It, then on top of it, then a person says, yo, listen, you got funnier quality of other individuals that doing funny things and stuff. And be real, I just dropped some toilet paper from outside because there's a person in my crib. I keep hearing his voice and say, I hate you. But I'm a person that did mythology. You have crack consecration all over the place of places, things that I did for people, using elements a certain type of way. I even use elements a certain type of way to steal off people for certain protection of certain social economics. I done put things far away from other people's social economics. So when things were cracked or somebody invaded or tried to learn their sacredcy in other places, I hid certain things. The consecration cracked naturally, and then next thing you know, a person wondering what the fuck is going on, and then the situation be far off somewhere else, and then next you know, that person already probably be plotting to come to the social economic system, probably just to do all type of fucked up things, looking for people, and then next you know, you probably have somebody doing rap magic that probably wants to go back and touch the go to me and be on some, yo, you got the Chinese calendar, the rat so and so, and then want me to go do something, and then I would never do nothing like that because I already had a son that already did certain things. His name was Were, and the nigga was a fucking werewolf. He was like a Lycan. He was a fucking scumbag and shit. But he was the 10 jewels. He was an honesty, but his honesty was up to the calendar of era, but that calendar fucked up. So you gotta remember, William and all them fucked up a certain type of way. So, and other niggas wanted to the 10 jewel empresses, they wanted to kill him. And then Rags Edge Blade and shit wanted to use them for whores, and then he just wanted a virtual reality fuck like he didn't care about them. So they already tried to wear out the 10 astrological jewel empresses. His honesty that was made to a certain calendar, the other individuals of the calendar, Mushu and them, already fucked up fucked up their elders, caused me to even get shot on some Dr. York situation. Then another person was trying to act like me, that, and I'm the real Stacks. But another person was acting like me, and then when my son was fulfilling the regimen, because remember, I set the frequencies of individuals' habitation of the children that I had according to their empress precisely to follow a certain regimen so they could know what was going on, so they could know precisely a certain martial arts or certain things of their chamber. It's like a chamber. It's like learning certain things for themselves, like their sacredcy. It's like going to a certain school, learning the reason of your precise social economics. So I already set certain things for him, but he probably thinking so him, this and the other, but I'm the reason of his dignity that would set the situation for his fucking dignity, and then another person doesn't even, anyway, it don't even matter to me, but, and then you got then on top of it, while I was over here, coming back over here across the bridge, you had a fucking ambulance run past me, all type of situation, then you probably got somebody that's probably trying to act like me, that's claiming to be me, going through my sequence. You have other people that didn't tell the other person what was fucking going on, that I already set the future, that I'm already here, then another nigga thinking that he's me, and then all type of shit, and then I'm here, and then he's probably arguing for energy with my wife. My wife doesn't want to get into the situation because he's seen the niggas going. It's probably somebody it's like, if they stole the E-chain, in physics, the same thing, they're going to know where certain documents was, they're going to go after certain things a certain type of way. If you have people that knew certain chambers and then they fucked up with their empress, or their empress fucked up in their harmony, or certain magic was done a certain type of way, and then I'm not with certain empresses because they fucked up because other niggas did certain things, cause other niggas to force, so other niggas are acting like scumbags in different physics or the physical reality, different harmony, different. It's just like fucked up constellations that fell, like the zodiacs that caused themselves to fall, that just wanted to end the whole fucking world because they just wanted to party and just wanted to fuck everybody and didn't want to care about anybody. Then you had the fucking value calendar that some of them already had stink emotions that was causing a form of deterioration, evaporation, and then being stink about the situation because they were going into the vindictive equality of the value. And then you have individuals that done lost jewels, that done was like jewel element people, children of me being a jewel elements. They thought their quality was gonna be resuscitated or kept a certain type of way, lost their magic, and then other people was raping them, causing them to trying to steal their jewel that was trying to rape them, cause them to fall, and then next thing you know, other niggas was reconditioning them, and then other men just wanted pussy a certain type of way, and through time, and after I got hurt in the paradigm, I'm healing, so on certain time sequences in the paradigm, I'm not there a certain type of way, so when I'm healing a certain type of way, I'm there, but I'm not there, and then when I'm healing a certain type of way, I'm not there, so the people looking for me, another nigga's trying to fill in, and he's just fucking somebody up because he's just like having a hostage in a basement, or just raping your sister. It's like a nigga rape. It's like, there was a story about this dude they told me about this on Brooklyn Avenue. He kept raping his fucking sister because the fact is, she was a certain type of way, and that was the only pussy that was there for him, and he kept sleeping with her, and then causing her mental to go fucked up. But she was of a certain type of quality. If you're from 4 feet all the way to 5'5", you only supposed to be with me. I'm just being real with you. But other niggas, savage niggas a certain type of way. They came to this planet. You had people that just dropped off. Then people that did so much fucked up things. And my other sons are so scared about certain things. They were supposed to be regarded in certain situations. Then they end up getting conditioned to other individuals. Hey, hot dogs, hamburgers, they try to kill their empress. and then other people that done stole jewelry from individuals. The physics from that from point 0 to 10 trickles down to the physical reality, so it plays out in the physical reality and the individuals losing their lives because the social economic equality to their anatomy, to their physical structure. So a lot of funny situations, even in physics, especially physics and science, leading up to individuals is like magnetism. It's like being attracted to things that played out in the future. So if your jewel or your element was a part of certain things, it plays out to a physical reality because it attracts an individual. It plays out to the physical reality a certain type of way, and then another person got to find out what was going on with their social equality of themselves a certain type of way. And then on top of it, then you have individuals over here that I done already put away certain things of bad people a certain type of way, healed, doctored so many people a certain type of way, and then on top of it, when their consecration break, that means it's just like, you ever seen the movie Children of Shaolin or Little Kids of Shaolin, when they broke the jug and the acidic nigga came in his hands, and he started attacking niggas and all type of stuff, and then people wondering about the situation. It was an individual that was put away, then there was another individual that was of regard that knew about the situation. So if that was let loose, he was let loose, but certain time sequences are different for certain jewels because the quality is a certain type of way. And remember, Shaolin, I had so many jewels and certain things a certain type of way, and then on top of it, to regard the all other situations if something happened, and then on top of it, the situations that was already put away in Shaolin Temple, Shaolin Temple, because I rested over there at Shaolin Temple, not Shaolin Temple, and Shaolin Temple and Shaolin Temple was different temples of the reasons I educated individuals on precise regard, but then the Shaolin Temple was my house a certain type of way. All of them was my house, but certain of them had to turn into serious regard because of certain things from my certain empress that was beyond powerful a certain type of way, and she needed precise situations because it couldn't be played with. Another person did certain things a certain way, they don't know what the fuck they were doing a certain type of way. That I don't even want to speak about it. So that's how real it is. So then you're on top of it. They're not being so economics that if a certain martial arts bout happened, I had to conceal certain things with certain elements. Let me just be real with you, man. Yo, listen, I had to run inside and charge the phone again. Yo, listen, man. I had to go get this bag that I had inside because, let me tell you, I have somebody that's in my house that's endangering international security. I don't even know if individuals from Shaolin Temple, Shaolin Temple, and Shaolin Temple is even around anymore. I don't even know if my regard is even there, if I have to go to China to go call them in Asia. I already called individuals a certain type of way. I don't know what happened through time with certain other individuals. You had certain caretakers that feel like they're the shit now because they had genders a certain type of... Yo, listen, man, I don't know. Yo, listen, anyway, I got some stink pussy bitch that's in the crib that wants to do some rat magic. I got 13% before, and it died on 7%. So this must be somebody that wants to do some type of form of identity theft, and he's trying to keep some type of situation alive a certain type of way. Usually you just die on 3%. 3% is still me. I'm a man that's obligated, but I don't know what the fuck going on with another situation. But anyway, but listen to this, man. You probably have somebody that's doing some form of rat calendar magic on some Chinese calendar because they was celebrating the year of the dog, or it was probably Ice Galaxy cats, and then the cats was left in the mountains, and then he came all the way into social economics to concrete and shit, endangered individuals even more. When I was in Korea, I had like some white panthers, I had some like black panthers, I had even like a forest green, a certain legend that I made. It was made of a forest green panther. It was like a forest green lion, tiger, panther, and then other individuals wondered about the situation, and I had this situation for. It used to regard the outer. How can I say this? The outer castle a certain type of way of one's temple. And then, I used to have wonderful things a certain type of way. Michael Jackson used to make fun of me a certain type of way about certain things I used to have. And then individuals wondered why I used to use the individuals certain arts, because certain chambers that I had certain things that was concealed and had to put away because those men were of a certain type of reality. So I used to warp them from their planet. And then on top of it, I had the same type of individuals of martial arts or certain habitations, like the monkey style. Every style already had a point of individual that already did wrong in the physical reality that was already put away and encased a certain type of way that was never supposed to be released. So if you have consecration being broken, that means you have certain people there's a certain type of way that's just in the social economics fucking up people's social economics, because if a person finds something and the situation gets out and they can't contain it, this shit is just gonna go out fucking up life. Not saying that everybody's my children a certain type of way, but they already made choices to be fucked up to their own mother. If they were gonna desecrate the reason of my love of the continuance, what would they did to me, and I'm their consciousness? They already did their consciousness wrong. And in the choices that they made, I don't want to be influenced to do certain other things. And then I had children that wanted their sister to be more recognized than their mother, because they just wanted to know magic, and then just wanted to put somebody else on because they wanted to do identity theft like they already did to other children. Like, you had children that stole from other children, robbed them of their jewels, and then next thing you know, their physics are following through the paradigm of time because certain things was done with their jewels was through the paradigm. Me, I'm a man of higher quality. I'm already protected. I'm already guarded. Any type of situation come around me, if that was encased, it's already encased and is already put away for all time, because it's the type of magic that I already did. Because it could never hurt me in the physical reality. So I know it makes sure it can't even come approach me in the physical at any time in the physical reality, because it's already gonna be put away for all existence. It already got put away for all existence. That's the magic it did. Even if the encase was broken, it's still the same way, because that's what the original is. My time is endless to all time, so it's already set a certain type of way. I already set the future and I'm here already. So another individual is something else. So another person trying to do something else to somebody else, they can't do it to me, they can't do it to my wife, and they can't do it to the children of purity and purity of my love, because I already encased it, for they can't be able to do it throughout all the paradigm of time to the individual of purity that know what's really going on, of my real love that gives me the real higher quality. They can't even hurt them in the physical reality. That's how it's gonna always be. But I'm just gonna tell you just like this. Another person probably going back, they want me to probably do some more demonic science, but then thinking it's me. It's not me, it's my child that's acting like it's me because he just want pussy. He already done so much criminal activity. Then he's looking at individuals already disrespecting their consciousness, trying to be more than me in my social economic system that's going to endanger another planet, another social economic system, or another realm, reality, or dimension. And then another person just trying to do world dominance, so it's going to end up fucking them up anyway. So another person doesn't want to feel like they're living for the moment. And then on top of it, you have people that want to know what's really going on with me, and then they can't even come around. Some of them can come around, but nobody would ever really know. But then some of them can't even come around with certain people, because certain people are already scheming, trying to already get at me. That's if I'm the beginning of everybody consciousness. It's like a chick telling you to go argue with your conscience and go shoot yourself for she could be okay, a certain type of way of manipulating you and stuff. Because it's like a person telling you, come fight with the man that gives you strength and makes you think naturally to your physical existence, so they could kill you and just die. So, and then on top of it, there'll be some stink pussy bitch that already fucked up life. Like, say Dontal, for instance. Say, let it be some stink pussy bitch that already just fucked up life, like Dontal and all them other bitches a certain type of way that was rolling with her, for instance. You know, imagine the chick just telling you, yo, listen, go kill yourself, go argue with yourself, go fight yourself, for she could be able to go live a life enough of your higher quality. Then next you know, she's getting over on you, manipulating. She can't do that shit to me, because she gonna end up dying anyway. So the bitch already, yo, listen, you ever had a bitch, she's just so much in the spirit already want to kill her and kill everything that she, bitch. So it wants to kill everything that she already loves, because it's the stupid shit. And then on top of it, you look at the bitch running around with another bitch that's smoking, and then the fucking shit, the cigarette's already trying to kill her. Even the fucking cigarette wants to kill a bitch. The cigarette's contemplating, now, damn, is it the wrong thing at certain time? Listen, man, hey. If she like the tobacco and she tell you that's the reason to live in, it's probably the filter. It's probably the tobacco showing that you're a higher quality of the filter, of the light of the filter already. And then on top of it, the tobacco's coming from your social economic system. Then she's telling you tobacco, then you need to come have sex because you're the only one that looks a certain type of way. She's trying to bring you to some next nigga. You're reflecting off of an element that filtering from the individuals not dying and receiving tobacco. The nigga smoking tobacco, and the nigga could die from the tar that's already compressed and gonna compress on his lungs, that's causing deterioration. The filter's saving him. Then for him to be saved, he's asking for a fucking condition of a tobacco cigarette that's gonna be burned into the filter, so he could get his fucking nut off, and then he could be safe and feel comfortable. Then they telling you tobacco or deterioration. Those are people that stole from your social economics, know about the filter, where it came from, on a level of physics, on a quality of fiber, of your fiber reality of your social economics. Could be a jewel social economics. It could be an economics of marbles, jewels, consecration of some type of higher quality or some type of nourishment, and they're cheating you out your reality because they didn't tell you what the fuck. Well, you're gonna find out literally, but the other people at the level, they're just cheating you out your reality because they're on some Players Club shit. It's like taking you to the hotel party for the fucking girl brother can rape you and fuck you up. But if you're smart, you're not gonna go get raped and fucked up just because you want to learn some type of magic, because that's some demonic magic, and that's a person that's gonna kill you eventually. So it don't make no sense. Learning that type of magic is not, it's not gonna do anything for you. That's like a moment. That's like killing your family, or it's probably why you're trying to learn magic at the time a certain type of way. So probably something already happened to you, and they're just fulfilling what they already did a certain type of way. So if that bitch was a zombie bitch and the spirit was killing her, the same thing with you. You're a zombie bitch and the spirit just gonna kill you as a certain type of way, because probably something you and that person did, probably, or the magic that you did, the oath that you took, you tied to that magic, so it has to manifest in the physical reality to guide you, because that magic can't lose what already guided in a certain type of structure, because it has to keep itself in order into the energies of life. Especially you, in kind of ways, it could be kind of fucked up. In a way, you should kind of be happy, because that's just something that's keeping you in order, so you could even be able to live in the form of generations of a life, even rejuvenation, just in case of emergency. And look what happened to me. I'm Dr. York, and I got shot. And I'm recovering, and I'm the real what Israelites would call the Most High, but I'm the real existence, life himself, love himself, the force of all space, star, magi himself, of all existence, of all colors, all jewel stones, elements, stars, star clusters, astrology, constellations. I don't really get down with zodiacs. And then I'm a person of high intellect, but I did Umbach because of Scorpios, but I don't get down with zodiacs and stuff. But I'm just gonna be real with you. Another person, just like I had a dream today, another person's wondering about Scorpio. These people in the house wondering too much about Scorpios and stuff. I don't know these people in the house, and they just trying to wonder about Scorpios. Like must be something else with the quality of the Scorpio that they're really concerned about. And I think these people are some serpentine Luciferian magic, and they're just mad that the Scorpio is a different. And these people are like some inner tube fucking Lucifer magic and shit, and they're just mad and complaining. And then on top of it, these are people that's disrespecting the Mayan calendar. The people that's in the crib that's doing that shit is disrespecting the Mayan, Aztec, and Incas calendar. It's like they're trying to. I think these are the people that try to fuck up the Incas, and they don't know nothing about Incas. They don't know nothing about Inca astrology. Inca astrology is beyond high. The Aztec astrology is beyond high. The Mayan calendar is beyond. Listen. You're fucking with calendars or magic that you shouldn't be fucking with, and if you're not that individual, mind your fucking business, man. Because listen, like I told you, man, listen, you have consecration that was already broken, and then I used certain elements to conceal certain things that was already gonna cause an endangerment to certain people's social economics, and the martial arts that was done to conceal it, I put it in certain places already. So if you find something that is not really out of place, it's just making sure the situation is being able to handle the situation, so the situation won't get too much out of its own habitation a certain type of way, so it can be contained to the natural orders of existence of the stars and space and the star clusters, astrology, and to the literal empress precisely that already conducted and handled the situation. Also with me, her literal husband. So you got to be very careful. So if you have consecration breaking, that means that this is a certain place something already happened. Somebody probably blew up some building. Probably somebody fucked up some consecration. Because it's like if you blow up a building, it's concrete. My nigga, you done killed like your whole social economic system. It done reflected on your social economics for how long. You don't know how many planets you done killed. Yo, bro, I had to go charge my phone. Look at the fucking thief right there. Yo, that's it, my nigga. There's no more videos after this. Listen, y'all niggas are acting like niggas in Las Vegas that's just playing cards and shit. Like you already know niggas' hands and shit. You ever had card counters? That means those are people that know what's going on a certain type of way. They just play gamble. It seems like they're gambling, but they're not gambling. The people that's playing on the table is not gambling. They really got money. and they just watching individuals a certain type of way, and they just getting at individuals, and they just doing it through it. Like, it's like being an oracles. It's like fucking with the oracles that just wanted to end the world. They didn't want me to be Zeus and shit. That was going around telling people their hands and shit, and then niggas was just gambling for money and shit, and then fucking up individuals a certain type of way. And then other spirits. It's just like, yo, you see the chick that just drove by with the other niggas, and you see the niggas go, look. The niggas are gonna go all the way around to the end. They're gonna go all the way around and then pull up because they're just circling the perimeter just to make sure everything's all right for them. Yo, listen, let me tell any chick, every chick that's on this planet, from you 3 feet, literally. Another person, why you said 3 feet? Because, yo, my nigga, I'm the elf's dad. I'm the real Santa Claus. I'm the real mink. Yo, my nigga, if you 3 feet in height, all the way up to 5 feet or up to 5'9", and then yo, listen. If you're like 7'8", 7'9", like 7'8", 7'12", 5'12", and you're on this planet and you're not supposed to be here once you like past 6 feet. If you're a feminine being, once you start getting taller a certain type of way, you're not supposed to be here. If you were visiting your parent, me, or visiting your mother is a difference. If your mother was here with me and then we were in perfect harmony, it's different. If your mother's here on my planet, I'll tell my caretakers to get that bitch off my planet. The bitch is scheming, and then she on some vindictive shit. She with her boyfriend is just some fucking hooker, gambling bitch, looking for money on some don't money bin type shit, and then she's gonna cause the end of the world, and on top of it, she's gonna kill all the social individuals and social economics, and then don't let it be one of those box situations that of the empresses that already did wrong, that was boxed in case, and then been let out a certain type of way, and then the ones that was put in the jewel just knew that they couldn't fuck up my equality, they would never be able to come out the jewel. So if it was in a situation that was boxed or encased a certain type of way, yo, my nigga, don't do it to yourself. And then you had elders that literally put themselves away, but when they put themselves in caskets and stuff like that, the people that woke them up were people that just broke into their sacredcy. They just literally killed them in the paradigm. Like, if a nigga open it, you encase yourself like a jewel, and then a nigga breaks open the case, wakes you up, is not me, your dad, is another nigga following the regiments or orders I was given for me to find out, but the nigga doing it himself, like he was testing the magic, then tell you all type of frivolous stories, and he's trying to watch you and shit, and then on top of it, he's moving like some movie, the underworld and shit. That's a person that just literally broke into your whole sacredcy. The nigga got your situation down packed a certain type of way, watching you. Then on top of it, he's gonna lead you to this, so you're gonna want this, you're gonna want this, he's gonna tell you want everything. The nigga done robbed you of every fucking thing. Then the nigga got to the core, waking you up, learning how to wake you up, like he just nutted you, like he just raped your mother a certain type of way that he ain't see your mother in the physical yet. Then he raped your mother a certain type of way, waiting for her to manifest, hoping that you could call her. And then on top of it, he just literally murdered you because he took away all your protection when he broke you out the case. If you're like a vampire and you woke up and then another nigga woke you up, my nigga, that nigga just literally took away all your protection, my nigga. That nigga, it's like a nigga waking you up and then on top of it, it's like sniping you from far range. It's like, you ever see how Victor and them got up through the machine and another nigga didn't wake him up? It wasn't me. And all them niggas wake up from other niggas? That's like a sniper shot long range waiting to happen at a time, my nigga. It's like Lucian or one of them niggas sitting far off in the corner, or his fucking butt buddies from the cage that used to scratch each other like rats, sitting far off in the corner waiting to murder y'all niggas. And then this goes out to a lot of individuals a certain type of way in social economics, man, because not only vampires did shit like that, my nigga, there was literally other type of equality of higher beings that did things like that. You know, they just wanted to be woken up and did certain type of magic, like the supernatural. You ever watch Supernatural, Crossroads, and all type of situations? And then niggas supposed to know what's going on. They tell the nigga, yo, listen, you make sure this person knows, this person's here, so this gonna happen. And they tell them everything. And then I'm moving around social economics. Even before I was, yo, listen, crossing the bridge, come over here. I heard a nigga when I was passing the court buildings, when I was coming to charge my phone and running to the crib to charge my phone, nigga saying, oh, we need this nigga. What fuck you mean you need this nigga? Nigga wanted me to hear it like it was already a hostage situation. Yo, I'm about to call and say, fuck you, nigga. I'm about to call international security. Like, what? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, my nigga, I'll punch you straight in your face, nigga. I'm speaking to a nigga in the car. You honking his horn like you some spirit. Yo, nigga, I'll fuck it. Yo, I'll blow in the wind and you won't be alive no more. You don't even know me like that, homeboy. You fucking stupid. Yo, let me tell you something, my nigga. Don't make me start doing certain things. Certain spirits and energies start hearing certain things. You be finished, nigga. You be on your way. you be on your way. Like, nigga be like, that's what I didn't want that nigga to think or something. And then the next thing you know, you see some real fucking ghostly type shit come see you, my nigga. You crazy? Nigga, you stupid, nigga. You're another nigga stupid. Yo, my nigga, I don't know nothing about. I don't even want to think about certain things like that. I have natural protection. You think I'm speaking about niggas already breaking open niggas' caskets, taking away their protection. I have situations that was okay with me, that knows what's going on. Energies of myself, and then you trying to, yo, my nigga, yo. Some of these mind fucking niggas, them mind fucking niggas, I don't get down with like that. Yo, my nigga, you on some Crystal Skull mind fuck shit or some Indiana Jones jewel skull shit, and you just trying to find out power and you doing all type of shit. It's a cracking nigga jewel or fucking trying to fuck up a nigga habitation, and then you got my Star Trek equality with other individuals giving you the fucking laser light that's to fix the jewel all type, and you doing all type of fun. Yo, my nigga, you end up getting murdered, my nigga. You gonna have niggas literally come headhunt you on some Star shit sooner or later. You ain't even gonna see it that night. That's gonna be the night you don't see nothing, and you're just gonna be finished, nigga. Fuck, I don't give a fuck who you are, neither, nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if I literally nutted you out and you do that shit to me. Fuck, yo, my nigga, you ain't gotta worry about that ever again after that. Yo, listen, I'll tell a nigga, yo, take him to the planet, take him to the field, my nigga. Take him to the planet that's the field and have fun. Every time nigga, his mother gonna come around, his mother probably gonna have to give you something. And then she give you something too much and I ended up with a pimple at a time. She already know how I get. Fuck you, bitch. I don't know you. Fuck out of here, bitch. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, yo, you don't not want to fuck with me. My nigga, I'm the real Rottweiler. Nigga, nigga, you're alive and breathing oxygen because of me, nigga. Yo, it's like driving a truck. I tell fucking Optimus Prime to come alive and just fucking twist you, nigga, while you driving. Yo, my nigga, let me let you know something how real I am a certain type of way, my nigga. I'll tell you, clean your ears, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nigga. Wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yo, no. You gotta do something else, nigga. Can't do something like that. Come on. Yeah, I nigga ain't tell you blow your brains out and shit. You got nigga Toretto and them trying to take trucks and shit, trying to hijack trucks to make niggas shoot through the window and shit like they want to blow Optimus Prime and them the Transformers brains out through cars and shit. Niggas that be positioning themselves that we want to bust shots in cars. Be like, what? Yo, nigga, you ain't got the certain car to do certain things and you ain't me, nigga. Ain't nobody busting shots out of no car if it ain't me. You ain't me. Yo, you ain't TP. You ain't doing it, nigga. That's it. That's what it is. For real. Oh, man. Yo, listen. Let me tell you how real this is. Me and Bumblebee is not even getting along right now. I'll tell you straight up and down. Look at that nigga. Nigga calls me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, I can't even tell you the funny situation. See the nigga getting smacked and kicked down by another nigga. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. Nah. Nigga ripped the nigga bump off and shit, nigga. Nigga said, fuck your out of regard and shit, nigga. Fuck you. What? Nigga said, fuck your gold ass, your yellow ass. Yo, man, fuck you, nigga. Yo, nigga, let me tell you how real this is, man. Let me just be real with you right now, man. You know, yo, some of you chicks, my nigga, that's gambling. Yo, since like Don Tall and them, my nigga, some hoe ass bitches. And then did all type of dog magic, fuck niggas up like Pacifica, them stink pussy bitches and shit. And went to fuck Goldie and all them. Yo, after a while, my nigga, you gotta know what's really going on. I call Yo, Pacifica was gonna rob my other wives of air and sky magic sooner or later, man. You know what I'm saying? Another person tell you they mad at certain things. Yo, back in the days, you used to be cool at certain spots, my nigga. But yo, you can't be at a quality a certain type of way fucking up other people's life and shit, and you couldn't even clean your own pussy, and you got to come up with an invention. You got niggas that try to come out through for money. Fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, the beef I got, I'm not even speaking about. It's not even beef, because this is like another person. Fuck you, fuck your consciousness, fuck you dumb hooker, weed infested, cocaine, fucking crackhead, dope fiend, you fucking hole in the wall, fucking deuce without douche bitch. It's like a bitch that goes strip that know she had to go buy a douche to clean her pussy, but you couldn't refine for your astrological tree. You just want to lie to niggas because you want to jam yuck pussy. Fuck you, bitch. Yo, listen, matter of fact, I'm sorry, man. I can't speak no more videos, man. It's just like individuals that tell international security, tell them they like when they wear their uniform and shit and caressing their chest and shit, talking about take off your, unbuckle your pants. And the stripper bitch that knows she already did wrong, telling you unbuckle your pants and all type of shit, taking the uniform off of you, telling you, it's like she want to turn your empress into a lesbian, just to sex the empress, just to take the empress magic regard off. It's like a bitch that make international security gone wrong. No, the empress had it locked down a certain type of way, then sabotage the empress, and the next thing you know, she over there going to soldiers, take this off, baby, this, setting up on some military players club for the soldiers and shit. Oh, I like to see when you look like that and another nigga touch you, then and she tell you take off your clothes, taking off the empress magic and fucking up, and then the martial arts that happen at the time, a nigga gotta keep regarding the nigga. It's like a nigga in the England castle, you tell a nigga, I don't give a fuck if people spit on you, nigga, you don't fucking move until you fucking so. This is how real the situation is. This real beef, nigga. You know what the fuck will happen? Nigga start moving, start fighting back. Probably out of time, the empress might do it. But if another nigga is doing it, acting erratic and causing a nigga to act erratic in the physical reality and getting niggas locked in other countries. Now, I already been through Desert Storm. I've been through Vietnam. I was a hostage before in other places because stupid shit, and I had to leave my family because they was a hostage. Meaning they just found out I just had more magic than them. And then you had empresses that just wanted more magic, that was doing certain things a certain type of way because they were trying to give some fulfillment. And as soon as I left, the fucking next empress said, what did you do, bitch? Did I tell you, did you have that before, bitch? What I tell you, bitch? And then she collapsed the bitch because the bitch didn't know what was going on. She over there in people that have diseases, that got the disease manipulating them to have more in the metaphysical realm, the spiritual realm, and they didn't even do the training in the physical a certain type of way, and they end up getting fucked up. Like people that take international skill, get undressed, take this off, baby, so-and-so, this, and the other, and the next thing you know, they didn't took away all the protection. Me, I'm naturally regarded. I'm precise. Yo, listen, I reflect precisely. You try to play me, it's like, fuck you already. I'm still gonna get my dick wet. Like, haha, you dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't love me, then fuck you. That's how I feel. And I'm the real dumb. And then she got stink pussy. And then she doesn't have a disease or nothing, but she just got stink pussy because it's like washing or douching. And then she feels like she gotta refine her pussy a certain type of way because she ain't use her pussy so much. And then she don't got no disease or nothing's wrong with her at the time. She just gotta wash and clean her pussy just to get her physical anatomy to the physical reality up, because now she's more substantial to the physical reality of the planet because it's her natural habitation a certain type of way, and then on top of it, all the biohazard debris of the physical reality is gonna be attracted to her because she's the earth that was being she was what was being negligent in the spiritual consciousness that even generated or the atmosphere was protecting. So the atmosphere and the magic is watching her. When she goes off and does something wrong, is gonna attack her like, yo, it was like an endless, she was like an endless hooker. And then I'm gonna tell a nigga bitch like this. If I call you to the physical realm and you go have sex with another nigga, the magic is already watching you of the light and it just wants to know where the deterioration is going at the time. And then on top of it, if it's a nigga that has a disease, or a nigga that he was already accumulating to a disease and he was begging for protection and magic for he wouldn't have a disease, another nigga, that nigga is the one that probably was a sacrifice. Because if he sold his soul already for magic and he didn't give a fuck about his own empress, and and then on top of it, say he tried to fuck down his own empress, like he just disrespected the reason that I was your husband, and then he disrespected your consciousness ahead of time, where you think the disease is coming from? It's coming from that nigga. Because the nigga's demoralizing you, making you lesser than what you are, taking away your life source, making you lesser than what you are. Yo, listen, this is like somebody going back in time trying to convince me to demoralize myself, like I should kill the good. If a nigga get hurt fighting, I should kill the good cellular structure of myself, or not, I don't have cellular structure, but the celestial structure, or the celestial and celestial, because it's celestial, intercelestial, celestial, and celestial. Same thing, intercelestial, super mega quantum, celestial, astrological, super mega quantum, highest and beyond highest structure with me DNA. And in space, and then beyond highest are all colors and levels of real refinement, all type of other stuff. So you telling me I should kill myself, and you wanted me to be a demon dog or something, killing myself, demoralizing myself, demoralizing what to heal myself, and knowing that I conquered the all physical reality, set the future, came back in a precise time sequence where I could even be able to heal other individuals of all social economics, of all my wives, through the paradigm of time, of all stars, star astrology, constellations, solar systems, galaxies, universe, stars, moons, suns, and earths, space, gravity, light, skies, light, and electricity, thunder, sense, vibration, chemistry, refinement, healing all these type of things in all solar systems, or all social economic education of anatomy and matter on DNA levels, also heal all existence, the miracle of life, that I should demoralize myself, become a demon, and not heal nobody anymore? So you want me to kill a good consciousness of myself, of me conquering everything, being able to even recover and still be here, be on the highest level in the physical equality, and still be able to even increase the level of my highest level and still continue going? I should kill myself in a paradigm because other people because they fucked up, and when it came to their pussy, certain empresses fucked up when it came to their pussy, the acknowledgement or the magic that they did in their foolishness. So I should demoralize myself and become lesser to blame it on me for your fuck up? And then kill the good part of myself that could heal everything, just for another person could be a fucking demon dog because he wanted to get his hump on with my wife? Or in any level of physics from 3 feet? How does that sound? You sound like a fucking asshole. Your money, you trying to kill me? You telling me I should be stupid and kill myself for another nigga, for some stupid niggas that's already pressuring my wife in social economics, and I'm already living in a condition within myself, and then I made my wife, and then I'm in space with stars and all type of stuff still within myself. I should kill myself for enlightenment? Nigga, I'm still going up. What the fuck am I killing the good consciousness of myself that knows everything to keep me precise, so I don't wild out and fucking murder everybody and look like a savage, and still could be not even cynical, but a man that's sarcastic, dealing with his equality of love, knowing how to heal the physical reality situations to who I choose at the time of my enjoyment when I want? I should kill my conscience and my happiness myself for some next nigga could play and act like he's me? Fuck you, nigga. Who you stink hoe, stink pussy bitch, fucking demoralizing shit bitch, acidical shit bitch you are, whoever think that? It was some fucking dirty dick disease nigga, whoever thought he was gonna tell me to think like that? And if I ever looked at myself like that, or if a person made me consciously want to think about myself like that, then that ain't me, my nigga, because that's something else. Because I done conquered the physical reality. I'm the fucking conqueror, nigga. Listen, shit can't even look at me. Yo, listen, I'm what you read about in Latin. I shit gold and diamonds, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Yo, man. Yo, I'm out, man. Yo, listen. You better think about, wow, I ain't never see stupid people like y'all niggas in my life, nigga. You really thought that shit before, man? For real? Yo, listen. Look at the niggas that killed elders and shit. Niggas that just wanted equality just to fucking figure out niggas and shit because they just wanted to get their dick wet. You got bitches, listen, pardon me. You got empresses that I called in a physical reality that never had diseases. They were supposed to duck and dodge diseases from anything happening to them. I'm the ready to refine the heal. You listen. Listen, you had empresses that manifested physical reality that never had disease or anything. I'm ready to refiner, the healer of everything that's still refining and healing. A bitch was supposed to duck and dodge other niggas y'all was trying to get in a pussy through time, demoralizing her conscience, lessening herself inequality of the paradigm of physics within herself. Trying to confuse her in the reality to mix up with the population so another bitch could want to be like her. And then she had inner points of enlightenment to her own body. Yo, listen, you, listen, man. A bitch that a empress that was supposed to duck and dodge niggas from trying to demoralize their pussy, because if the disease was gonna fuck you down, when did it get to fuck you down? If it was another nigga that was the disease, literally. So if you have a fucking bitch or some empress that manifests in the physical reality supposed to duck and dodge niggas, and then you let some nigga touch you and kill you, because that's when it happened. In martial arts from back in the days, blows, car wrecks, magic being done, disappearing, reappearing, portaling, niggas done try to shoot niggas, bullets went through niggas all the time. When was this shit gonna catch up with you? It's like China. Like, yo, I was surprised this shit. I was like, wow. Like, yo, you know, I never wanted to even say nothing about the situation, but I just couldn't believe it, for real. Yo, you did a lot. Yo, there was a lot of things that been done a certain type of way with them nigga. What? And you let them nigga, what? You let the disease nigga, the nigga, the last minute assassin, yo, all day me and China, yo, China, the other nigga crept in, nigga, all assassin creeping at night trying to fuck pussy. It's like, yo, listen, if a nigga dropped you off on my planet and you had to heal, you know this is the purity of my consciousness. How you gonna disrespect your own conscience? It's like a nigga not being happy with himself and wanted to kill himself or try to cause me to kill my. I try to do, yo, people try to have me do stupidity things already. I just wanted to kill the world, so it's just like, yo, another person. I never really did nothing to myself, to tell you the truth. It's just I was just so mad at the world, just wanted to fucking murder everybody at certain times, sometimes because of stupid shit that other people did. I just had to just deal with my reality a certain type of way. But I'm just being real. It's just like, imagine a nigga trying to heal and all day he's disrespecting his consciousness and he's not supposed to be having sex on my planet. What the fuck you doing here having sex? These chicks are supposed to be so horny running around begging for dick because they need to heal. They're my empress. They really need to heal. Just like the spirits need to heal. If they get in certain things and fucking them up and confusing them, causing them to be demonic and all stinking shit and then fucked up for they can't even heal and they have a fucking earth, then that's something else. This another person wanted to turn this to hell. Helen means heal. My name is Helion. Helen went and did Healing. Healing. Stairs, yo, I don't even want to tell you what Helen meant. Like, yo, another person went and did certain things a certain type of way. Talk about Helen, hell in. They don't even know what's going on. I'm just looking at niggas like, what? You want hell? This is hell. Niggas say hell. Bitch, you had dogs that were statues. Mean, do not fuck with this. Don't take. You can't even ride that shit. If you sit down on that shit, there's something wrong with you, bitch. You have people talking about taking back rides on what? A receptacle fibers on the floor that's just accumulating poussiere, dust and demoralization on a low level, and then it'll turn around, lay on your bed, and fuck you. And then it probably didn't even watch. Yo, give a fuck. You really think about. Yo, listen, this is 2019, bitch, you got soap. Oh, shit. Yo, listen. If you have if a nigga, listen, all the magic you did, all the ninjas that tried to kill my wife China in the paradigm of time, when would they creep in the house trying to rape girls and have pussy? I could walk in I should be able to walk in the front door because you already know it's me. Another nigga wants to creep in, watch this and the other, put mask on, hold jigsaw, like he choking and killing, Then on top of it, how is he doing it? What energy is holding the bitch down for him to do something like that? Nigga, yo, if that was your child, babes, then I don't know what the fuck that was. And if he convinced you to having fun with yourself like that nigga drugged you, and that nigga must have told you to shoot yourself at a time because that's suicidal. That's the nigga that tried to make you suicidal for no reason. And I gave you more than that nigga can ever give you in life, and he wanted you to figure out what I gave you and how to figure you out for you wouldn't have nothing, for he could just kill you a certain type of way and die miserable with you, thinking that he hurt the individual that made you and gave you consciousness. He tried to kill your conscience. Like, yo, how many ways you gotta look at that? And then you wanted me to demoralize myself? And I done conquered the fear I shouldn't live? I should die because you feel like you hurt my feelings because you try to kill my wife? You try to kill my love. Nigga, how can she gotta wake up like she just wanna just murder you every day. Yo, how many ninjas just try to kill me in China, Asia, all my wives and space empresses all we did was martial arts all day. How many niggas done try to creep into cribs and try to get pussy, tried to kill us? And then the nigga tried to creep into your drawers and he had you creeping on yourself? And using your own magic too? Like a nigga, I gave you magic from the beginning of time. It belonged to me. I gave it to you. The nigga used it. It's like disarming you. It's like doing a martial arts bout. The nigga taking your sword, your knife, or your gun away from you, and then using it on yourself. And then he raping you and you making you use it on yourself. Like he done took advantage of you. Like if he made you to even think that was pleasurable, yo, I think tears wouldn't be enough to the way you want to rip that person apart. Yo, listen, I gotta go charge my phone again. I'm sorry to hear that shit, man. That don't make no sense, my nigga. Y'all niggas, y'all niggas was really thinking something? Oh shit! Like, you had ninjas that crept up on people, international security. Oh niggas been in wars and shit. Yo, I tried to heal myself in the paradigm of time for me to even be here, and I'm still here. And you tell me I should kill myself? I should literally pass out because another nigga just wanted pussy, just didn't care like a disease? And then you want to be on some low altitude shit, sniffing dirt all day? Like you got some basement party that you just had some old dungeon rape, or you had your selection of dungeon rape? Fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck? Shit voting if you should have tampons. Another nigga voting if you have tampons or douche. What the fuck? Oh shit. Yeah. Wow, man. Yo, listen. Yo, good yo, man. Good for you, man. I don't know how you looked at life, but that you gotta be one dumb hoe for that. Woo! And if me ever looked at myself in a paradigm like I want to get rid of myself, then that ain't me, my nigga. I don't know what disease or martial art blow is trying to speak a certain type of way. Meditation's better for consciences. Love one, that's all I can say, man. I had nothing else to say. Love one, man. March right now is March 25th, 2019, 2562 Korea, the real Asia. Matter of fact, or how can you say this? Atmosphere Force himself.